Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing of $733 for the 5th paycheck of May, and May is a magic month, so let's get started with that. So for my wallet, I do have receipts that are already scanned into Fetch. Groceries, I have $5 rollover. I did not stuff gas. I did not stuff dining out. My envelope has $5. This stays in there. And miscellaneous has $3. And we're going to do something with this. So I'm going to put it behind here. And coins. That was already open. That could have been a disaster. And I do leave a quarter in for my grocery cart. And that's emptied out. So for groceries, I budgeted $180. So 150, 70, 80 in groceries. I'm finding out that my boys like a lot of snacks. So I have to budget more. Gas is getting stuff this week and it's getting 40. 40 in gas. All right, I'm skipping dining out because we dined out a lot in South Carolina, so it's not important to me, I guess. My envelope is getting 10, and that's all it has, and then this rollover 5. Nails, I budgeted 15, and I need to switch out that 10. I don't know what it says. I didn't notice it in the last video. Nails has 10.25. In miscellaneous, I budgeted 5. And that takes care of my wallet. Next, we're going to jump into high priority. All right, so groceries, this envelope is getting 5, and it will take the 5 from my wallet. And we're going to add it here. So groceries, this envelope is kind of like from when my kids come home from college or come home to visit from South Carolina. It's not such a initial shock to my budget. So groceries now has 51, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. So 142. This gas envelope usually gets rollover and at least 5. So that's what it's getting today. So gas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. And this is to go see my daughter in South Carolina or my twins when they go back to school. I drive to Chicago, so that's that. Car maintenance, I budgeted 50. So car maintenance now has 51, 20, 40, 50. So 150 in car maintenance. Medical, I budgeted 5. So medical now has 20, 40, 55. Optical is getting 5. Optical now has 20, 40, 55. Dental is getting 5. It now has 20, 40, 55. Tax prep is also getting 5. And tax prep now has 35. My envelope will get the rollover from my wallet. And also another 5. And this is, I did move it into high priority. It's my way of prioritizing myself a little bit and learning how to do that. I was a single mom and I didn't get any help and I didn't have any family. So all my energy, time, money went to, my family. So I need to start prioritizing myself. So my envelope now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $118. Kids is getting 5. Kids now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And I'm going to quit stuffing this for a while because they are home or they are working in South Carolina. So it's not a big deal right now. And if I do add anything, it might be 5. If I do, I don't know yet. Pets, I did spend out of pets. I spent $52. So I budgeted 50 for pets. So pets now has 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. So I bought litter, some treats, and there's a stray cat by my house, and I am the one that feeds them. So I kind of need more food. So I will be spending out of that again. So this cat it looked emaciated, and you can call around here because I do live in a small area. But they don't pick up animals like that. I don't even know if we have no kill shelters around where I live. So it's just animal shelters, and they just stay there, and I go there and I walk them sometimes, like the dogs, and go visit the cats and stuff like that for like my community service. But if I do see a stray cat, I'm gonna feed it. I don't know if it got loose or what, but right now it's really skinny, so I would hope nobody would keep their animal that skinny. And if I can catch it, I will probably take it to the vet, and I will probably spend out of my buffer because that's just how I am. But yeah, pets got 50. That's enough of me rambling. Health is getting 20, and I did spend out of health. I bought more vitamins and more like probiotic. So what did I say? 20? Oh, I didn't buy vitamins. I just bought probiotic out of this one. So health now has 20, 40, 45, 46 in health. Household, I spent out of this also. I spent 30 on toiletries and shampoo, and I like the more expensive shampoo because there for a while I was losing my hair rapidly. It would just fall out. I don't know, I never seen my hair so thin. And I didn't just have a kid. This is just like a few years ago, but I was on medication that I think made my hair fall out. I think that was like a side effect. So I got my health better and I got off the medication. So that's that. So I try to spend more on shampoo. So household now has 50, 70, $75. And subscriptions is getting $5. This is for my Easy Pass. If I want to buy a book on Audible, I don't have to pay for a membership to do that. If I do have the membership, I think I get like at a basic plan, 1 book a month, and I can do like a book in a week. But so yeah, I can start and stop anytime I want. But this is mostly for Easy Pass for right now. And subscriptions now has 20, 30, 40, 55. And that's it for high priority. Next is low priority. And we're going to start with beauty. Beauty, I budgeted $5. Beauty now has 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60. 60 in beauty. I do like expensive stuff. So the stuff I do buy is pretty expensive. So I need to save up for that. Clothing is getting $5. Clothing now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80. So 80 in clothing. Gifts, I do have birthdays coming up at the end of summer. So I need to prepare for that. So gifts is getting 10. So gifts now has 70. Family fun is getting 10. Family fun now has 50, 65, 70. And I can combine family fun with spending and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's stuff to do for the budget I have. So we'll see about summer stuff later on. It's not even technically summer, I guess. This nail envelope is getting $5, and I take 20 out of my paycheck every week. I put 15 in my wallet or less sometimes, and I always put 5 in here and rollover, but I've been doing something different with my rollover. So nails now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. And I'm not sure if it's the area where I live or what, but my nails only cost $35 to get them done. And I like to leave a 25 to 30% tip. So what, that's $10 of 35? And that's even probably more. It's probably like right in the middle. But yeah, so I'm trying to get ahead of this because it's not necessary, but I do enjoy going to get my nails done and talking to my nail tech and seeing what's going on with her. But that's what this envelope is for. Spending, I budgeted 10. So spending now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Home, I try to budget at least 10. If I couldn't do it, then I won't. But home has 100 in the bank. And 50, 60, 65, 70 in cash. And I'm trying to avoid the glare because this is glossy lamination and I do like them. Glossy, I mean. Vacation has 200 in the bank and it is getting 20. So 250, 270, 290 in vacation. Organization is my giveaway envelope. I haven't got a chance to attempt to make an envelope but I need to. But this envelope is getting 10. So giveaway / organization now has 30. And that is it for low priority. Next is holiday and seasons. And this one's going to take a minute to get through because I have my paper version of my savings challenge trackers in here. So I'm putting 3 into Valentine's. And I made each little of the 3 hearts worth $3. I could just do 1 heart, I guess. So maybe we'll just do that. And this looks like black, but I swear it's purple. Or a color of purple. Maybe I need to choose a different color because that looks kind of scary. So Valentine's now has $23. And I don't need much for this. That's why the amounts are so low. Easter I made for $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will just color the little bow. I have this pretty little peachish orange. For little bows on the bunnies. So Easter now has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And the little bunny's super cute. Like I said, I love animals. Animals are cooler than people. 4th of July, I made each little star worth 10. So we'll color these gray. I don't know if you can even see it. If not, we'll have to change it up. And this is a little whiter tip, so it's not going to be neat, and I apologize. So 10 and 4th of July, and now 4th of July has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. And I'm only doing $100. I mean, we have a day in the park, we eat greasy food, we watch fireworks, we get ate up by mosquitoes. There's games, and if my boys want to play games, that's fine. There's rides, I guess, if you have smaller children. There's no roller coasters or anything like that, but that's what that's for. I'm going to budget for Mother's Day. My mom's not in my life, and my father's not in my life, but I do a lot of roles in my life, and my daughter gave me the idea of doing Mother's Day and Father's Day, so I'm going to do that. So I made Mother's Day worth 3, and this is so weird stuff for 1, 2, 3, and I could do purple again, and I'm going to color the little glares on the balloons to speed it up a little bit, but there's like little glares, so that's what I'm colored in. So Mother's Day now has 3. And I do like to save my savings challenges, so I made mine paper. The ones I sell are not like this. They're better. Father's Day, I do love some football. I don't know if it's an Ohio thing, but I do like it. And I could just color in the ends of the football. Let me move this out of the way. It's kind of fun to color though. It's kind of therapeutic. So I might just color the whole thing, even though it might look ugly. Alright, there's my ugly football. And it gets 3. Maybe I can reallocate this money somewhere else also. So 1, 2, 3 in Father's Day. And for any single moms out there, maybe you can start doing this also. I don't know, some people don't realize how hard it is. So maybe do something a little fun. Halloween. I think I made each ghost worth 5. So let's color them purple. It's gonna look black, but oh well. So Halloween now has 20, 30, 5, 45 in Halloween. Next is Thanksgiving, and I did make each little pumpkin worth $5. So we have 300 in the bank right now. And I have to color in my little pumpkins. We can do the stem. Maybe I'll go grab a different color. All right, we'll try this color. And that'll do for Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So 370 in Thanksgiving. I might have to take this out also. Those placeholders are making it really hard. To put that in. All right. Black Friday. I made each little bolt worth 25. So let's color this in. Maybe we'll do a pink. I don't know what colors will show up and what won't. So this is like a little experiment. So hopefully you guys can see that little pink area. All right, so Black Friday now has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. And in cash we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 500. All right. I could get a placeholder. That's exciting. I've never done that before. That's really exciting. And I was right. I didn't mess up. All right. Christmas. I made each little ornament worth 20. So let's grab that before I forget. And we can do, I'm trying to work with what I have here. I'm so sorry. We and color in the little bows. This also looks very dark. All right, so 20 in Christmas. So Christmas now has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 480 in Christmas. Just wanted to make sure I was right, because I can mess up so easily. New Year's is also, well, New Year's Eve is also my birthday. So we're going to be doing this also. So I budgeted $4 for every little martini glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll color in, let me go get, I think it's a cherry. So we're going to color in the cherry. We'll start with a little one. There. So New Year's Eve now has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And New Year's Eve. Spring is getting $2. So spring now has 7. I did spend out of these to buy flowers. And I also spent out of summer. But we're going to be working on a summer challenge in my savings binder. So we're going to skip this. Autumn is getting 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Autumn now has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Winter is also getting 4. So winter now has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And that's it for holiday and seasons. Whoops, my little elephant. Next is savings challenges. And I have little cat hair everywhere. All right, so for this, we are putting in 25 in the $500 emergency fund. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And we're going to be coloring in one of these. So $500 emergency fund now has a mess. It has 200 in the bank, or in a safe place, I should say. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So what is that? 300? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 305 in the $500 emergency fund. And I did not add this to my tracker. And I won't have trackers in all of my savings challenges, just because they're really small, I guess. So the scratch off, I did scratch a 10 I think I messed up on my denomination somewhere along the way. But the $100 scratch off now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Roll the dice. I have not colored these in, but I am coloring them in today, and it's getting 21. So let me do that. Oh, I guess I could color it in the same color. All right, so roll the dice. I color in a 6. Another 6. A 4. And a 5. And I will color these better off camera. So roll the dice now has So roll the dice now has 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38 and roll the dice. I guess I could put this in first and then put the money in, because the card fits in there just fine. It's the card with the money. All right, and then bingo I've already colored in on the day before yesterday's video. And it's getting 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the bingo. And summer is getting 25. So it should be the rest of this. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And hello, summer. And we'll get a bright color. We can try this color. It kind of blends in. Let me try something else. We'll try another red. And I'm just coloring in the little end of the ball. So 25 in Hello Summer. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I won't keep a tracker for this. That seems like a lot. I mean, I'm tracking it with the actual tracker. So that's it for the savings. And I still have money sitting here. All right, I had to go get the elephant in the room. So we're gonna put our miscellaneous 1, 2, 3 into this jar. And maybe by the end of the year we count it. I don't know. Hopefully I'm able to do that and nothing comes up. So that is it for today's cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I need to start thinking about doing it differently with the savings challenges and the holiday and the actual savings challenge binder. Coloring in all those icons. Maybe I can do all the coloring and stuff in a separate video along with my savings challenges. I'll figure that out. I don't know. But that concludes today's video. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting. I'd really appreciate that. And until next week, bye.